started for me, man. Reggie Lewis Court, right here.
Wow.
I grew up right here watching Reggie Lewis play.
Jeez.
Grew up right across the street there, you know.
Wow.
Right there, man. 2229 Fresh Street where I grew up at.
2229?
Yeah. Grandmother still got that. Grandma still on that house right there.
What?
I lived over here. See that boarded up house right there?
Yeah.
That's where I live.
You talking the one with the red?
With the red right there.
Yeah.
I live right there. My cousin Dante lived right next door to me with the window out there.
Wow, man.
Right, went to Collinsville Elementary School. Where it all started, man.
Wow.
Johnson's right here. And obviously, of course, a lot different from what it used to be.
Man.
We used to watch. Grew up there watching Reggie Lewis and his brothers, John, and all those guys, man, Irvin. They was like the local heroes at the time.
Yo, that's wild,
right?
man.
He was in college at Northeast at the time.
Wow. How does it feel, though, man, every time you reflect back from even during this time when you were, doing what you were doing with the Chicago Bulls and with Maryland? And that's why I also wore Maryland today, you know.
My man, I see you representing.
But how does it feel every time when you kind of like reflect back just to see where it's at now in Baltimore?
Well, I mean, it makes you realize, how blessed you are, personally. It's usually come from where we come from and have the opportunities that I've had. It all started with that little orange basketball, right? On the orange ball. With that little orange ball that I started playing with on this court right here, man, I was able to see them a lot of places around the world. I remember my rookie year with the Bulls. I'm over in Paris. We was in Paris to kick off the season. I'm in the hotel room. I'm just reflecting. Like the kids started up college playing elementary school. Michael Jordan across the hall from the team. Right? Guy you grew up watching, man. So it's one of the things that, when you come from here and you're able to come back, it makes you feel and realize, how blessed you've been. And then there's even more reason why you come back and you want to give back and help kids that may be growing up and want to accomplish goals, not just in athletics, but in anything in life. So that's why I do what I do.
That's really amazing. I was just sharing the many stories that I have, growing up in this area, but it was all, with me being locked up right here. I got locked up, and there's just a lot of stories.
I got you. Yeah. I'm sure. We all do.
It's amazing that walking past here, and just, on a day-to-day, even when I started changing my life from when I started working at Hopkins, I used to walk from here, Federal and past the park to Hopkins. It was like a 20-minute bop each day.
Gotcha.
Even during the snow time in 2010 when I walked through the snow, but I would have never even had, I'm sure the real hoopers, but I ain't a hooper, so I would never imagine like your stories here and everything like that started here because it's so much
everybody
history
right here. Myself, guys like Mark Carter, Dante Bright, Reggie Lewis, like I said, man, this was one of the top spots that you had in East Baltimore.
Wow.
We all, like I said, we grew up right across the street from Park. I was fortunate. Despite our surroundings, I remember growing up in shootouts on this court right here. To survive all that and realizing that, looking back on it, one of the biggest blessings was this park. For a young kid to not have a lot, like you grew up, we didn't have a lot, but one of the things that they had was authentic love, right? In this community, it was like family. My grandmother was well known throughout the community. She passed away now, rest in peace. But living right there, living across the street from Park, man, was a blessing. Park, this kind of environment. Give you something out of the house and do. At the same time, you grew up fast. You had to be mindful of your surroundings everywhere you go. But like I said, one of the biggest difference was, it was like family. She had Miss Helen, and across the street had Miss Rochelle, Miss Maggie lived next door. They was like the neighborhood watchdog that kept their eyes on everybody, regardless if it was their kid or not. So that's one of the things that we had growing up. And,
that gentleman that used to have the corner store right there,
Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin. Yeah, wow. Mr. Martin right there, Chester Pass Park. Yeah, right there, Chester. Man. Get the penny candy right there.
Oh my goodness.
Get a dollar, man, before school. You go there and get 100 pieces of penny candy. Hopefully your teacher don't catch you at school.
And he was bad. When he was shutting it down, like, man, but hey, that had his time and had his place. Memories, man.
Mr. Martin right there on Pass Park, just right above the hill. That was a stop for you in school. Now, mind you, like I said, I live right there, the school right here. But you took that detour before you got up early enough that you could walk in there and get your dollar worth penny candy, 100 pieces of penny candy, and you walk back up the hill and you went to school. That was a routine at least 2-3 times a week, man. That's what it was. So.
Yeah, well, we definitely want to unveil it right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen.
I like that. Yes,
that's just the little notes right there.
Okay.
Certificates,
Okay.
Oh yes, we'll start with this shoe first. Start with this shoe.
Oh, this is okay.
Yeah.
You got it in order? Okay.
Because that's the left side is pretty much something that kind of like starts from the left and going to the right. Starts from the left and going to the right.
Okay. That's tough. That's tough. No one to the country. No one to the country. No one on the back like that.